Module 8. Sustaining Community Advocacy. Key issues addressed in this module. Perceived sense of helplessness by mining communities to hold mining companies and decision makers accountable. Limited engagement of communities in developing and implementing national and regional policies that support TB control programs in the mines. Mining companies hinder communities' access to healthcare services. Communities lack the resources and facilities to deal with severe illness. Human rights and environmental abuses committed by the mining companies in the mining communities. Kimandolu is a mine located in Lilongwe, Malawi, operated by Granite Co. Limited. The mining activities have polluted the nearby river, causing soil infertility that make the nearby community fail to do agricultural activities. Dust comes when they blast bombs. It goes up together with smoke and causes air pollution that in turn causes silicosis when inhaled. When the wind is blowing, houses, water and vegetables are all covered in dust. The quality of life of communities living near the mine has deteriorated and several lives have been lost. It is important for the mining community to ensure the following things are implemented. Adequate safety measures for the mining community, better legislation and regulation for environmental conservation. There should be educational sessions focusing on signs and symptoms of TB, how to get screened and where to get screened. There should be health facilities on site, or there is provisions of referrals to health facilities. As a result, communities including children, women and men organize themselves in order to resist the situation, planning a protest march. Angelina is one of the women leaders of this resistance movement, has paid a high price for her participation in the protests. Like 100 of her companions, she is now facing civil and criminal prosecution for impacting the company's operations and diminishing its profits. After several investigations into the matter, the mining company was fined and closed till it meets the mining standards. It was also found that the government officials have received bribes in favor of the mine. Takeaway messages. Mining communities need to have information about TB, including signs and symptoms. Mining companies need to provide support to the community towards easy access to health services, compensation, and better environment. Governments need to work on policy frameworks that protect communities affected by mining activity. Governments should ensure continuous engagement of the community in the development of policies and programs. There should be deliberate efforts towards raising awareness on TB in the mines and amongst the general public. There is a need to empower mining communities so that they can hold decision makers and mining companies accountable for the damages they cause. Capacity building and coordination of mining communities, including unions, miners' associations, and ex-miners' associations, is needed to develop and sustain an advocacy agenda. It is fundamental to empower unions, miners' association, and ex-miners' associations on the rights of miners and ex-miners as they relate to TB and silicosis. Do you have any questions?